I'm the one exterminating sun, slipping through the trees, strangling on the breeze.
Hello, this is Matthias or Mythlingz, and I got a team deathmatch on Derail here, and it ends up to be 31-4. I don't know if that ruins any surprises. Here's a good shot. Yeah, when you want to do that with an SMG, just to start off here, just for tips, you want to take short bursts of fire, maybe like 3 seconds, 2 seconds, you know, take a shot, stop, take a shot, stop, but of course you want to do it quick enough so the guy doesn't run away, but slow enough so that your shots are accurate. And so this is one of my first rush videos. It's not a good score, like it's not 36-2 like before, but I don't like being called a camper, and this is my solution to it all. And that guy up there, you might thinking, oh no, he's wall hacking, but no, I actually saw him on the radar, and I heard him shots fired, and that's usually a nice spot for stupid snipers. They like to go up there and they think they can see everything, but as well, remember this, if you can see them, they can definitely see you. And so this is my first rush video I'm putting up on YouTube. I have one more after this. It's not as good score as this. And well, the song you just heard is, oh, well, hold on. You see there, I saw his feet, and that's something I'm going to show you again in this video. And I think that's important. Your ability to prone or just use the environment. I think, to me, that's one of the most important things you can do with Call of Duty, using your environment. But anyways, back to the song in the beginning. Wanna Rob Zombie's Dragula. Take credit for that. I didn't make the song. It was a great song though. And so you're gonna see me do this a lot, and maybe you already seen me do this. I prone a lot, and that's mainly because I do a lot of drop shots. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but what you do on computer, it's a lot easier. You just press C and you go straight to prone, and it basically throws off the enemy because they're just gonna stand up or crouch, and you're being on the floor, and you're gonna be a small target, and you're gonna be shooting at them with a very high chance of survival. And that's just one of those survival tactics you really need for rushing. And well, just anyways, back to this. I picked up a Scar because I knew that my MP5K rapid fire even is not gonna get someone in this map unless I'm really close range or the medium range. So I picked up a Scar, killed the guy, got the Predator, I killed a Sniper because I know I'm gonna run up and try to take them out in their own spawn. And here I see this guy, I freaked the F out, trying to swear less, and I just shot him anywhere I could. But you see, I did do a drop shot, so even if he was aiming at me, he was most likely not going to kill me. It's a good chance that he might, but also a better chance that he won't. And here I'm sound whoring, and I hear this guy coming up, and I take out my Kimbo Rangers, and these are beastly, especially if you're going to go like lightweight and marathon. And the damage they do from close range is almost untouched, if that's the right word, to use in a without stopping power. If you remove stopping power. And just for you guys that play Xbox and PS3, this is a good tip that maybe no one else has told you, but probably you've heard it a lot from maybe if you watch C9ers or Tabes or Hutch. There is something called a tactical layout on a controller. And it's not the default, and you might want to change that. You might want to change that so you can do drop shots, because that will get you your kill streaks and save you. Also, right there, you just saw him. I saw him pass by me, but I feigned ignorance. This is something so important for me, at least. What you do is you act like you don't know who the fuck is that, and you just keep running. You go to a place where you cut the line of sight, and you immediately turn back and you prepare yourself to knife that bitch to the ground. You fuck him. Like, look, he's still there on the ground. And that's what I did there. I'm also doing that in another video. I'll show you that later. And so yeah, tactical layout for the controller. Here's that'll help you do prone shots. And here I mess up because you see, if you go back and watch that, the little logo on my barrel clip, if you want to call that, on the bottom right there next to the ammunition, it said my gun was loaded already, but the animation wasn't prepared to fire, so I was going in for the knife. And what you might want to do is you take a short sprint, just take like a 0.1 second sprint, if that's even possible, and your animation is completely cancelled, but the gun is reloaded. And you can do this in most video games actually, most first-person shooters. And so if I did that, I might have actually just killed him with my rangers instead of trying to knife his ass, because he did have commando. Another tip, you see me use rapid fire and think, oh, that's stupid, it's so not accurate, you know. But for close range without stopping power, I find it almost a must. Because when you're in close range, the more bullets you fire, the better. And that guy was fail. I thought he died. You know, we should have died. Blood all over the screen, motherfucker. Yeah. So when you're rushing and you're not using stopping power, super fast mode. Yeah, I took that from from Only Use Me Blade, and I rushed the boring parts where you don't see anyone, where I don't die, etc., etc. And here I was trying to look under the car, and I thought I heard something, because I have a headset, and so I rushed up with my rangers, and I just shot him in the face. Shot him in the face. And, yeah. So, the ability to sprint, and, here, big fail. I don't check my back, and I get shot. But the ability to sprint, as soon as they animate, to skip the animation, it might save your life, like it did there. And it might, you know, as I had a 20 kill streak, if I had a nuke, I probably would have freaked out and done that. And you'll see me doing that other times. I don't know why I didn't do it at that point. And, yeah, so bringing up the topic of nukes. Do you guys want to see that? I've only got one nuke, but, I'm feeling kinda cocky, and oh yeah, headshot. No, that wasn't a headshot, but still, kill to the ground. And if you guys want to see any nukes, tell me. You know, put a comment, put anything down. Apparently, my friend Bento wants to see me naked. That's not gonna happen, but you know, he was brave enough to put that up in the comments, so do that. And so what do you guys want to see? Kill streaks, weapons. I've been hearing about ACR. But, hearing that Rangers are for noobs, Rangers, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, what do you guys like? I'll do that. I like changes. I usually do better with changes than with the guns I'm used to. And, so the whole thing of looking under cars, using environment, I think that's important. Oh, this is something, I'm going to sound like a freaking nerd here. I've maybe played this game too much, but if there's smoke and you're behind a window, break that window or shoot it once, so that it's cracked, or at any point you see a cracked window, you can see through smoke, through the cracked glass. Yes, it's true, I've done it before, and it is quite epic to be able to do that. People are like, what the fuck, it's impossible, you don't have thermal. Just say to them, oh noob, you don't know this shit, blah blah blah. And I'm gonna talk about two OCDs that maybe you guys have, and that's always, they are two things. I always reload, and at like the worst moments, but I can't have I have 29 bullets in a clip and not 30. I have to reload. Even with the extended mag, I'll reload. And the other one is checking my back, and for that I'm gonna bring up sensitivity, because I feel like this OCD, like there, I check my back just for the sake of it, because I thought someone was behind me, and this is game. So that's my OCDs. I was gonna bring up sensitivity. Change your sensitivity high up if you wanna check your back all the time. And thanks for watching. Put up another video soon. See you guys.